man, what a flight.
How was it?
It was good.
It
Started out kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because I just had this
Funny
little.
how?
I just had this little bag.
Yeah.
And I told them I was going down to Florida for a week. And I guess I don't know, they thought I was going to be smuggling something into Florida or the United States. So I actually went into the room, the inspection room. So they opened up my bag, and I got the tape. The tape is still in here, so we can watch that TV show.
Oh, good. They didn't take it.
And I got my T-shirt, and my toothbrush in here. But it was kind of funny to go in there, and I was the only one happy in there. There were people in there being really smuggling stuff in. So it was kind of funny. I had a couple hours to kill, and they were kind of shocked that I was happy. I just wanted to go and see what the room was all about.
Well, you never want to be back in that room again.
So I guess since I had that fun, what are we doing tonight?
Watching Seinfeld.
So this one, this happened a couple of years ago. When the kids were little, they had 2 weeks vacation. So what they would do, they would all go down the week before, and then I would come down the following week. Mm-hmm. So we had like a big luggage with all the wheels on, so I put all my clothes, like shorts and T-shirts and stuff like that, inside that bag. So when they left, they took all my stuff with me. So when I went, I had a little duffel bag, just a little bit bigger than this. So in the airport that we have here, you have to take everything, all your luggage and everything with you to go through customs and immigration. Okay. So I just had this little thing, and I'm going down to Florida for a week. So the guy's looking at me, looking at the bag, looking at me, looking at the bag, looks at all the paperwork, and he goes, "You got to go into the room, the inspection room, where they open up everything to see, what's inside and like that." And I said, and I had gotten there a couple hours early because I was just sitting around the house doing nothing. I was going to sit around the airport. I can do something over there. So I said, "Fantastic." And the guy's looking at me like, "What? I mean, you're going into an inspection room." I said, "I've always wanted to know what was going on in there. And I got plenty of time, take a couple hours if you want, So when I walk in, they're taking this guy he's being strip searched because they found drugs on him. And there was another woman, she had a little glass vial, it looked like nail polish remover. But there were diamonds. She was trying to smuggle diamonds. You could hear the diamonds. They would go ching, 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 ching. Wow. So all I had a tape. It was the last episode of Seinfeld, and she didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, so let's watch it together. I'll just tape it, and I'll bring it, and we'll watch it together. So I had that, maybe another T-shirt, my toothbrush, and that's all I had in the little duffel, and it was light as hell. So the guy goes and looks through it, and he goes, "What's this?" And I got you. I says, "The last episode of Seinfeld, don't tell me how it ends or how it started or anything like that." So he goes, "I have to go check." So he went and checked it out. And then I was on my way. But this is going to be Frank coming from the airport, coming into the condo, and you're going to say, "Oh, how was your flight?" And then we'll go into the story again, which was kind of funny. Okay. Because they were all like, even the inspection guy was like, why are you so happy? You're not supposed to be happy in here." I'm like, "I just want to see what was going on." So anyway, we'll do that.
Okay.